Hello. Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel, Trade Live with Precise Trader. And this is a US session. Okay, and do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. So, with that, we move on to our live analysis. Okay, the data came out from Canada. Core retail sales came out to be better than expected, which is 0.5%, but market was expecting negative 0.1%. So it's better than expected, and also retail sales month on month. This is also forecast was negative 0.4, and came out to be actually is also same as expected, which is 0 point negative 0.4. Then 2200 hours we'll be getting US revised UOM consumer sentiment, so we will be looking to get this figure. And of course the market is expecting previous was 50.8 and expecting 50.6. That means slightly lower than your previous things. Okay, as far the live trades, I think we have just booked profit on the gold, and we are holding dollar yen, only dollar yen at sorry, two trades. One is buying at 143.30, another one is 43 half. So we are holding two trades. So we will look into this trade. Then of course, if we see any changes need to be done, then we can do so. Okay. Then the gold. Okay, the gold, I think the gold started falling now, just now I saw 94. Okay, let me quickly change the screen. Yeah, there is a big drop, uh, which market has already okay, I think we just wanted to sell at 94. I think this price has started moving down. Okay, let's do our research on gold, then we will see how we can go about. Okay, the key levels to pay attention is of course 61 half, which happened on the 23rd. So in fact today is it already broke the previous uh, day low, which is 88, and right now this is trading at 82. So the new time belt has just started. So what we can do is, if we can buy at 80, okay, we go for a buy at 80 with a stop at 76. So this is a counter trend we are looking for. Okay, but I don't know whether we can get this trade. Anyway, let's it's moving at 85. Okay, it's moving at 85. Maybe let's not get so 92. Okay, 92, 95 should be the selling level. Okay, we look at 92 to sell or 95 to sell. Okay, let's see. Then the stop should be 98, 99. Okay, 98, 99. So we can go on two views. One is, of course, we expect the price to break lower. Okay, we expect the price to break lower, So what we will do is we will try to go for a sell, sell at 95. Okay, we'll put it as 95. Let me give you the signal. And this between 92 to 95. Okay, we should be looking to sell. So let me change the screen. Okay, we are trying to sell at 32.95, 99.5, and the TP, I think we can go on two levels, which is 32.80 and 32.65, which is your previous day low. So this one, the expiry we will give until 2200 hours. Okay, so excuse me. So we are going for a sell on gold at 92, between 92 to 95. So I'll tell you if there is a change. If you enter at 92, then I'll let you know I'm entering at 92. Then you may want to enter. Okay. Then while we are waiting for that trade to fill. Okay. Now what is going to happen is the 80. if if your 80 is your is a the low, I think just now it happened was 76. Okay, the low happened was 76. So we'll just go for okay, let me check the dashboard. Okay, 88 is also one selling level. 88 is also one selling level. So we'll wait for this market to stabilize. So because the time just started 9 o'clock, and so we'll wait for the buying one. I think we will skip for a while, because I don't think the low is seen yet. So we may want to see how this thing responds. Okay, the next one we are going to look at is dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen. I think this is a 1 minute chart. Right now is trading around 48. So just started to turn. In fact, early on it started to turn, and I think it came only at 73. It didn't really push higher as what we expected. So if that's the case, okay, if that's the case, then I think this trade we got to be a bit careful, because this is showing lower high, which is not a good sign. So what we will do is, I think we have two entries. Okay, one entry I may want to close it. Okay, close it at 43.60. Okay, since this is showing lower high and still in a range, so I may want to close it, and the stop also raise it to give me a minute. The stop we will raise it to 30. So reduce the stop a bit, and TP also we will try to exit with 460. Then we can identify some other trade which might be a bit better, so then we can go on for it. Okay, so this one, the dollar yen, we are trying to revise it. Yeah, then give me a minute, I'm also trying to revise it. Okay, and also I am holding euro dollar sell. Okay, I got to see whether this is in my favor or should I need to close it. So this looks still okay. Okay, still looks okay. So I think I can still want to go for the trade. So now let's move on to any other opportunities which we can see. So the pound is moving up. It's trading at 33.25, and when it's moving, sorry, pound is, what time frame was it moving up? No, sorry, it's a dollar yen 30 minutes and 60 minute. Okay, so the dollar cat, I think the data was good, so I think this is coming down, so we need to pay attention to dollar cat. And Aussie also showing some weakness. Okay, Aussie is showing some weakness, followed by New Zealand, but your near term is not that much. Okay, so let's see Aussie. Okay, let's see Aussie, New Zealand, dollar cat, this three, and the pound. Okay, then we will decide what we want to do. Okay, let's go straight to the chart. So we don't need to waste time. After that we can look into the system. Okay, so here if you look at it, I think this is trading in a range on the daily. Okay, or range on the daily, and range on the 360. So which means to say this market should get its top at this level at 40 or before, because this is still in a range. So now what we can do is, okay, we are looking at a 15-minute chart, so we can go for a sell at 33.40, so which is going to be another 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours, either 133.40 or 50. Okay, let me check the system. Okay, 50, 55 is also possible. Okay, so what we will do is the TP, because this is going to be last trading day of the week, so what we will do is we'll try to go for a sell 133.55, stop 85, and TP is either 10 or 05, because your current 360 low was 32.85. So this is about 50 pips we are looking at, and expiry is until the midnight, so we would try to go for a sell on the pound. Okay, the next trade is we are looking at is Aussie, remember Aussie, New Zealand, and CAT. So here, if you look at Aussie, okay, Aussie is showing weakness. Market has made a top at 64.20, and if you look into this, okay, this is today is a down day, and your 360 is also coming off, and that's the reason we got the we got the signal. So what we can do is we can try to sell at 63 95 or 64.10. Okay, 63.95 or 64.10. Then stop. I think we'll put it at 64.05. Okay, 64.05. Stop at 64.25, and TP should be below before 60, 63.60. So we will put this signal. Okay, selling at 64.05, 30, and 63.60. Okay, expiry again end of this time belt. Okay, the next trade we are going to discuss is New Zealand. Okay, New Zealand dollar. This is also showing similar weakness. There is more weakness to be seen. I think we can see the price hitting 40. Okay, 40. There is more room for this cross to go down. Again, daily today is a down day, and hourly this is broke the previous critical low. So which means to say that we may see 63.40, sorry, 59.40 or 59.20 as target. So if we are looking at your previous day low is 40, so we will still stick to gold broke that 73. Okay, okay, give me a minute, give me a minute, I will discuss. Thank you. So gold, I think is moving as expected, but I think it's too fast. Okay, let's discuss the gold. Let me finish this, then I'll go back to gold. Thanks. Okay, now where was I? Yeah. So here we will try to sell at 59.70. Okay, try to sell at 59.70 and put a stop at 90 or 95. Then the TP at 30. Okay, so 30 or 40. So let's give this signal, then we'll go and discuss gold in depth. Okay, now New Zealand selling. Okay, selling at 59.70. 70, or even we can put 75, but I think 70 should be okay. So then 59.40. So it's about 30 pips risk. I think we'll put it as 59.95. Okay, 25 pips risk and 30 pips reward, and this is again we'll give until 2 hours, then I think we can put as 75. Okay, 75, 59, 30. Okay, we'll just give a try, see whether we can get it. Okay, then now let's see gold in detail, because I think we missed it. I thought we are looking for okay, still more selling pressure is to be continued, and what we can do is we can try to sell. Okay, we'll try to sell at 80 half or 80 to 2. Okay, then we'll put a stop at 87 half. Then our TP should be about 67 or 68. Okay, so let's go for this trade. Gold, I think this 95, we let it work. Okay, we don't disturb that. Okay, we'll go for a new trade. We'll go for a new trade. Gold selling at 82. Okay, 82. Stop at 87 half and TP at 68. Okay, still is expected to go lower. Okay, so this one, what we will do is we will give 40 minutes, because we are trying to go for only for $5 move. So we don't want to put in a longer time frame and get ourselves caught with this trade with a low price. So we should be looking to sell either at 82 or 85. So what we will do, we would go for 82 sell. Okay, let me also key in on my side. Okay, if the stop definitely has to be 86 or 87 half, then TP at 68. Okay, I have keyed in this as well. Okay, then let's work out gold in detail. Okay, let's work gold in detail. Then after that, we go back to pound. I think pound we already done, right? Pound we have done. Sorry, Canadian dollars. Okay, Canadian dollars. So here, coming back to this gold, if your 61 half breaks, okay, your 61 half breaks, we should see the price heading towards 46 and 30. Okay, 46 and 30. So that means there is a long way to go. So 30 should be a comfortable level. Okay, so that means there is a $40 move which we are expecting or anticipating. Okay, now let's say we go another 30 minutes of fall is expected, and most likely is going to break the low. So now I think we can't really chase this much. The only way we can look for is the next selling level is 78. So bring down our 82 to 78. Okay, then the stop we will bring it down to 84 half. 84 half. So let's change this, and since we are expecting more downward force, so we would like to just don't think of buying now until the next time belt, or until this is stabilized. Okay, 78, 84 half, and this one is 63. Okay, early on we gave was 66. Actually 66 there is a support. Okay, let me see. Okay, we will put it as 63. We'll put it as 63, and we will try to see whether any pullback is seen. Because right now I think we should see some pullback to happen. Okay, some pullback to happen, and if we are planning to go for a buy, okay, we can go for 50. 53. Okay, we will go for a first buying level at 53. So that means to say we take our targets. Okay, we will stick, or we will go for our target for 53, but 56 the minimum. Of course, it can even go lower to 40 also. Okay, so you just write down this figure. Okay, we want to go for a buy either at 53 or 40. As for now, just two levels. Until then, we don't want to go for a buy, or we will wait for this another half an hour more, then we'll go for a buy. Okay, so these are the two things we need to take note. One is we don't go for a buy now because the market is falling, pretty big move. Second is the time control is still there, so we expect this fall to continue. So let's see that as well. Okay, if you are aggressive traders, okay, if you are, call yourself an aggressive traders, you may want to go for a sell. If you see, okay, we'll just wait for one more minute, and we'll see the US market to come in, then maybe we will decide, then I'll give you the call for that. Okay, the dollar yen I think is pushing higher. Okay, it's pushing higher. So I think one, we took the profit, and we still have one more working, which is the 44.10. Okay, so the one is still working. So let this be, see, since it broke that 60, chances are it can go higher. Okay, it can go higher. So let it let us wait and let's see what happens. Okay, so the gold can now okay, still no sign of bottoming yet. So we will wait. So we don't want to go for a buy now. We don't want to go for a buy now. So I'm looking to sell 72 or 74. Okay, 72 or 74. As of now, I don't want to chase the market because I think we have already missed that big move what we are expecting. Okay, now let's see the dollar cat. Okay, the dollar cat, we should be looking to buy somewhere near 45, and the TP we look for is 85 or 90. So this would be another trade which we are looking for. Buy at 138.40 or 45, stop and 80.95, and this is again, we will give about 1.5 hours because right now this is trading at 65. So we have another 20 pips down move which we are anticipating. Okay, so now the gold, let's get back to that gold. Okay, so here 65, most likely, we may have seen a temporary base. Okay, temporary base. Okay, the 78 selling has to be raised to 82. Okay, 82 or 85. So what we can do now is we will try to go for a buy at 68, and this trade is only going to last for 15 to 30 minutes. And what we are going to do is we are going to the raise that 78 selling to 80, 82 or 85. Okay, then we can go comfortably go for that trade. Just give me a minute. Okay, try to buy at 68. Okay, try to buy at 68. Then we can exit at 78. Okay, we can exit before 78 and stop at 65. $65 or 64. Okay, put in the trade and we are going to, I'm going to give you the, okay, I'm trying to buy at 68. So we are going for a buy. This is a quick buy. Quick buy. Quick buy. Buy at 68. Stop at 64 half. 3268. 4 half, and maybe 3276 half or 78. We got to exit before 78. So this is going to be until 9:30, 10. Just 10-15 minutes. Okay, we'll just go for this trade. Okay, I think my order is filled. Yeah, I bought at 68. Okay, 68 buying is there. So this is this is definitely, this is a bit risky trade. If you feel, if you are a conservative, then maybe you may want to stay away from this trade. This is because this is how shall I say, this is just a counter trend trade. Okay, so I think it's coming off, looks like it's going to get stopped out. Okay, looks like it's going to get stopped out. So let's see what happens. Actually, we should have bought at 66 or 67, because I'm just this trade I'm just betting for 15 minutes move. Just 15 minutes, we should see the price moving up. So if it moves up, then we can just make a quick hit and run. But if it breaks, then we are out. Then we got to come back again. Okay. So coming off to 65. I think we should have entered slightly lower. So let's see what happens. This is a 15-minute. I think we should have. I think we should have got a bit cheaper. Okay, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I think we will still come into the trade. We will still stick to this trade and see. We're just seeing some bounce from here. Okay, it's moving up to 69. Okay, it's moving up to 68.40, 68. The problem is because I think this 7 minutes of weakness is what this is going to be a killer. Okay, now it's moving up to 68. 50. Okay, 68.50. Okay, let's see whether we are lucky on this trade. Okay, the dollar yen is already moving pretty big move, which we were expecting, 43.80. Okay, let's move to 69.50. Okay, 69.80. Okay, what I if this can sustain for another 5-6 minutes around this level, then we can there is a possibility that we may see this with a profit, but we still have another 6 more minutes for this price action to keep going. Okay, now it's 69. If you are a conservative trader, then I suggest probably you may want to close it, because you feel you don't want to take that risk. Then you may want to close it, because we have 5 more minutes of this price action to happen. Okay, now I think we are getting safer. So now is 70.8. Okay, 70.8. So we will see for 5 more minutes. If this thing can move on, then we are in the safe. I think now we are more or less on the safe side. Okay, 72. 72. Okay, now we are about 73. Okay, 73. Okay, what I want to do, maybe I want to close it at 73. I don't want to really fight for this. Okay, I'm trying to close at 73. and I've raised my stop to cost. So I'm trying for a $5 move. Okay, $5 move with the risk at on control. Okay, so trying to close at 73 and 68. So I have a zero risk. So either I make $5 or maybe I exit with $1-2. Okay, so let's see. Okay, 73.5. Okay, how come mine is not closed yet? Okay, I'm out. I'm closed at 73.5. Okay, I think it's even going 75.5. Okay, 75.5. So now what I wanted to do, this 78 selling, I wanted to raise it to 80, 85. Quickly change it to 85. Okay, then later maybe we will try to adjust it. Okay, the TP I'll give you later. Okay, TP I'll give you later. So we're going to try to sell at either where was I? Yeah, just now. Okay, I think this one is profit is booked. Okay, my server is responding a bit slow. Okay, so now we will try to go for a sell and hold. Okay, the sell and hold level would depend on somewhere near 82 or 85, or maybe slightly plus minus higher. Then we got to hold for the price to push lower. So let's get back. Okay, let's get back. I think we have taken profit. This on the counter trend, which I considered is very good. So now, okay, the day trading, my yen also, I think I want to take my profit. Okay, this is one lot. Okay, I raise my stop to 60 and TP at 85. So this one I want to take a profit and close it. Okay, now we try to go back on gold. Okay, gold, and later on if you see we can do any index futures. If we have a chance, then we'll go for that. Okay, so now let's go back for gold. Okay, gold. Okay, we have another 15 more minutes. So 85 I think should be a reachable target. Okay, let me see where I've given. Yeah, I think we should have held on to our buy, but because I don't want to be this, that's a counter trend trade, so that's why I didn't want to hold, with the fear. So now it's 82, 83. So we'll wait for another 15 more minutes. Okay, so the 85, I think 85 should get filled. Now is 83. So So once the order is filled, then I'll change the figures and everything. So okay, most likely, um, if this hour the price can push higher, chances are we may have seen the base. Okay, let's see. Okay, now what I want you to do, the 85, raise it to 80, 88. Hold on. Okay, we will wait for another 13 more minutes. Either we can get it. Okay, can we, what we will do, we will try to raise it to 92. Okay, then if lower, then we will hit the market. Okay, we'll put it this way. Okay, put an order to sell at 92. Then when the market is turning down, we will try to go for a market order. Okay, so I think that way will be better. So either we'll get a best fill or a slightly a lower fill. So here I want to change it to 92. Stop 97. Okay, TP, I think we can put 63, just for the for the time being. Okay, hold on. The expiry, we put it as 2300 hours. Okay, so we are expecting another 10 minutes of strength. Either the market may turn before that, or we may see some strength pushing higher before the market turns down. So anywhere we should be looking to take a trade either at 80 85, 88, 92. Okay, any one of these three levels. So we'll just have our eye focus on that. So at least we will see how um, this this thing is going to come about. Yeah. Okay, then as far as the other dollars are concerned, I think we're trying to sell pound. Is already, looks like it's already coming off. Okay, it's already coming off. Okay, it's already started turning. So what we can do, pound, we can try to sell at 33.10. Okay, put a stop at 30 and 32.75 or 60. Okay, so this is already started turning pound. Okay, dollar yen is already started, euro is already started turning, Aussie and dollar CAD. Okay, So we are trying to go for a sell at 33.10. Okay, just try to sell at 33.10. Let me give that signal. Okay, so expiry now becomes 10:30. Okay, key in this order. I also want to key in. Let me key in this. Okay, so now we're trying to sell pound at 33.10. Okay, let me see. Okay, hold on, huh? Okay, so let's uh, let's get back. Now is still 83. Okay, and I'm expecting one more spike up. So we should see the price at least 85 or 88 for a good level. So we this pattern here, this candlestick pattern here, is I mean is an indication that a probable low is seen. But this is, yeah, we are too soon to conclude this. So we should be able to see, I think, at least 88 or 90, before this turning happens. So until then, I think we just have to be a bit careful and just stay focused. Okay, so let's see. I think we still have some more room to go up. Okay, some more room to go up. Either 86 or even an extension. Okay, 90, 90, 92. So I think we'll get a good entry for this. Let's wait for that. Then I think my dollar yen, I think I've already taken profit. Okay, 85. Just now I saw 85. So the one I think should close soon. So dollar yen is still on the card. Okay, the pound is still not filled yet. Dollar CAD is still not filled yet. New Zealand and Aussie. Okay, so we still have not much move. We still have to wait for the gold. We still have to wait for the gold. Okay, now while we are waiting, okay, is there any other market you want to discuss? Okay, because we are just trying to sell pound. Did I give euro? Oh, I didn't give euro. Okay, euro. I think I missed my price target. Just now I was making about 20-30 pips. I think now it's gone. This is a problem. Sometimes we don't respond quickly, then our profits may be eroded. Okay, now the gold looks like it's stopped at 84. Okay, so what we can do, we can try to go for a sell at 82. Okay, because I'm not sure whether we can get it. If the market goes weak, shows weakness, then it may start to fall. Okay, maybe we'll try to sell at 80. Okay, quickly go for a sell at 80. You all managed to do it. I'm trying to sell. I'm just trying to hit the market. Okay, I've already sold at 78. Okay, I got a very bad fill. Did anyone manage to get fill? Got a bad fill at 78. Actually, I wanted to sell at 80. So I got a very bad fill. So this is the problem when we hit the market. Okay, my stop loss is 84. Stop loss is 84 or 83. Okay, my pound got filled. It was a big waste. I should have filled at 80. Okay, sold at 84. I think that was a very good fail. Uh, okay, congratulations. So I couldn't get at 80, 80. I mean, in fact, I was trying to sell at 80, but couldn't get filled. Just give me a minute, huh? Okay, so I think just now the data came out to be, I think I forgot about that. Okay, so I think that was the issue now. Okay, I forgot about this. Okay, this US consumer sentiment came out to be, forecast was 50.6, but market came out to be 52.2. So that is the reason. Okay, so now the gold is moving back. Okay, I got stopped out at 82. Okay, so I think we got to re-enter again. Okay, we wait for this market to turn soon. Okay. uh, okay, what we will do, can't get that figure, hold on. Okay, so now I think if you are selling, okay, I suggest you close the trade. Okay, so I suggest we close the trade because it's showing some strength again. So now we are back to where we are. Let me see the price. Let me see the price. Hold on. It's still, I think it's a fail break. Hold on, if you. Okay, if you have sold at 84, probably you just may want to revise it to the stop to 84 or 85, because now it's showing some a failed move, but I don't think I can confirm. So what we are expecting now is, you see here, this is still stuck in okay, still stuck in a congestion on the 15-minute. So which means to say market is expected to fall again. Okay, uh, but the problem is my data is not updating. This is the problem I have. See, mine is showing just give me a minute. Okay, so here, okay, right now I think we are getting 85.6. Okay, let's wait. I think for those people just now shorted, just now I shorted at 78 and stopped out at 82. Okay, so I'm waiting for the next move. So as of now, I think we can't do anything. We just have to wait. Okay, so let's wait. Let's wait. Okay, we we can't do much now. So what is going to happen now is um, like as I told you, okay, this there is a possibility that this might be a temporary low. Okay, there is a possibility. But on the other hand, um, the if this is the low, then this 92 has to break. Okay, this 92 has to break. So chances are uh, we have to wait and see for further clues. Then again for this 1 hour chart currently, okay, we are seeing some strength which is expected to um, last, for another 40-45 minutes. So what is going to happen is we may see this congestion in this thing to continue, or we may see the price spike up then eventually come down. Okay, this in fact right now all three options are still open. Okay, meaning to say that it can be in a range congestion, eventually come down. This is one option. The other one is go up then come down. Then the third option is from here can go up. So all these three options are open as of now. Okay, as of now. So we can't do anything on this until we get further clues. The clues we should be getting soon is um, that should dictate the move for the next time belt. Okay, so uh, I think with that we will see, and as for the pound, okay, the dollar yen is concerned, I think we already booked the profit. uh, Let me share with you. Yeah, we already booked the profit, 55 pips. Then just now, I think gold, just now we took a buy. Yeah, we exited too early. So this one, I think we should have made another $7. but I didn't expect this move to happen during this time belt. Okay, so let's wait for some more clues and some more price action, then we can confirm the 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 next big move to happen. Any um, any things you all want to discuss? Okay, we want unless you ask questions and this, I can continue the session. Otherwise, I may want to enter and I mean end the session and do my own trading. Okay, it's going to be quiet. Now the session is going to be a bit quiet. Mm, we just because it's caught. See, once this is caught in 15-minute and 30-minute, definitely this market is going to be in a range trading. So what we can do, another option is we can have a range play. That means, okay, I'll teach you that. Are you still holding the cell 3284? If you're holding, then I can tell you what to do. If you have closed it, then we can just forget about it and see for another. You're holding. Okay. So if you're holding, then what I would suggest is try to. Okay, let me tell you where you can exit. I'll give you a good level. Okay. You try to exit before uh, 74. Okay. Try to put a TP at 74. Either 76 half or 74 you should be exiting, because right now this is already caught in a range. So the next possible direction we are looking at is it can move either ways. That's why I'm saying it's all, I would say 30-35% chance of it moving either way. So what I would suggest, there's two things. One is you can because this the strength is expected to continue higher towards 92, 1992. So I suggest you try to book your profit at 78, 76 half or 74, and this must be done within the next 30 minutes, so because after that it can move on either direction. So try to exit at even I think 78 is also, I think it's a good bet, So try not to miss this opportunity, because the chart says this might be a temporary low. Okay, might be a temporary low. If this is not a temporary low, then we should not see the price moving beyond 1992. If this is a temporary low, then there is a high chance that the price may move higher. Yeah, I think 78. Yeah, should be a good bet. So $6, especially when it's in a range, $6 is worth taking it out. See, as long as the price doesn't break 88, this is still is a safe bet. It still is a safe bet to think, but we have to wait for another half an hour more. Then we may
You don't need a second job.
okay. We wait for one more minute to see what is going to happen. Then I'll just give you what to look for. Then after that, I think we can move on. Okay. So what we can do is, okay, this is another 30 minutes. Okay, either this is going to be in a congestion or the price may creep higher. Okay, creep higher meaning the market will slowly move up. Okay, so what I want to do, we have given a sell call at 92. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to uh, change it to 95. Okay, change it to 95. and the stop $307. Okay, the stop would be about 3302. Okay, then your TP should be either 67, or if it breaks this, then we may see 52, 53. Okay, so we are going to change this order. Okay, this one, going to change it to 95, 3302 half, this one 32 68 or 3253. Okay, so these are the two targets we are looking at, and as far as the time is concerned, we would give another one more hour. Okay, then as far as the dollar CAD is concerned, we are trying to buy at 45, now it's 56. Then New Zealand is concerned, we are trying to sell at 75, now at 5965. And this one is we are trying to sell at 6405, now is 6392. So still all are on par, and still we expect this trade to continue in that direction. So I think that's about it. I think I'll see you again next week. If we can do this regularly, and of course if you take part in the discussion, then we don't mind doing it regularly. Yeah. So I think with that I conclude this session, and see you again next week. Okay. Till then, have a great weekend, and bye.